What's up, guys? It's the weekend, you know what that means. Back at the creek looking for more gold. It's me and John today. We are down here a little bit farther down than where you saw us in the or Will and I in the last video. So we're panning around trying to find a good pay layer. Whenever we locate that good pay layer, we'll come back to you. Alright, as you can see, we are down in a totally different spot. We're about, 200 yards farther downstream from where Will and I were set up yesterday. Got John with me, tiny limo. And right now, we've done a few test pans, and the best gold seems to be riding right along this inside bend in the creek. A lot of big boulders in this area, so again, we're still test panning around, so probably going to be digging from right in this spot right through here, this whole bank, right where the gravels are at the water. I got a half a bucket of material here to run. We're going to go ahead and throw that up in the sluice, and we'll come back and let you know how our test run does. All right. We have our half a 5-gallon bucket ready to run. Got the sluice looking like it's running all right. We're gonna go ahead and run this material, come back to you guys, show you how we did with our first test bucket here. We got John's sluice over here running. He's double sluicing today. All right, we'll come back. Alright guys, we just did our first half a 5-gallon bucket test run here. Let me show you the results. It's actually a lot better than I expected. But that's why we test pan, and we find the best areas to look for, and well, we got a lot of flower gold in this run. Look at all that. Not bad for half a 5-gallon bucket. And I'll be honest with you guys, yesterday after filming and being out here with Will, well, I forgot to empty my snuffer bottle, and I meant to grab the extra one that was in my car for today, but I forgot it, and the car is a long hike away. So yeah, we're gonna snuff up all the gold that we find today, combine it with yesterday's gold, and we'll do a final reveal for the end of January. So, with that being said, we're gonna snuff up that gold and fill the 5-gallon bucket back up and run it through a sluice. So we'll come back to you. Alright, we got bucket number 2 here, all filled up and ready to run. Got the sluice back in the water. Let's go ahead and run some material. I'll come back when we finish this bucket. All right, we just got done running our second bucket, and boy, we are on a nice flower gold deposit here. Look at all that. Very, very fine stuff. There's a lot of it. And half of it floated away on me down into those black sands. So yeah, we'll snuff up what we can get out of those black sands, and then we'll take the black sands home and separate it even more. And yeah, so what we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and get another bucket filled up and ready to go, and we'll come back. Hey John, you digging it?
Yeah, we're digging it.
He's digging it, guys.
We're digging some rocks.
He's digging some rocks. My wife's gonna make him a shirt. It says Tiny Limo on the back, just like Will and I. All right, we did 2 more runs down here, and then we got unhappy with just getting flower gold, so we started panning up the creek. We stopped at like 5 different spots, test pan, test pan, test pan, still finding flower gold, and then we finally hit a spot that had larger gold into it and lots of it. So we're about to take you up there now. So packing up and moving upstream. All right, I just moved all my stuff up here. Gonna have to build another dam. As you can see, creek comes around. We are looking at a turn. Creek goes that way, comes right through here, comes right down where we are, and flattens out and goes around that way, which is where we were set up. So we've come up to the next bend essentially, and right where my classifier is where I just did a nice test pan, and I'm interested to see what's all behind that rock it's sitting on. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and build this dam up and get some material to run. All right, we just finished the spot number 2, bucket number 1. Let me show you the results. It's not bad. Flakier bits. Nonetheless, gold is gold, and we'll take all of it. You digging it, John?
Yeah, we digging it.
We digging it.
We're getting the gold.
That's right. All right, we just finished run number 2 from spot number 2, and well, we definitely got on the gold that time. Check this out. Look at that smile of gold. Look at all that. That is a lot of gold. Now it's floating away on me. I love seeing a smile in my pan after doing half a bucket. That is awesome, guys. All right, we're gonna do as many of these buckets as we can to finish off January on a high note. So we'll come back to you guys here in a bit. All right, guys, we are on bucket number 3 from spot number 2 now. As you can see, we heard gunshots, and then we heard a bunch of dogs, and then we saw Greg running up here. So we think he was getting shot at or something, I don't know. But anyway, he decided to join us. you stick in numbers, you don't go missing in the national forest. So keep that in mind. All right, we'll come back with our cleanup. All right, guys, we got the cleanup from run number 3, and here it is. It's not as good as the last cleanup, but hey, any gold is better than no gold. So we'll get that snuffed up, and I think we'll do one more full bucket run before we head out, and of course we'll do a snuffer dump before the end of the day. All right.
Feel warm, but it'll feel really cold.
All right, John just did his cleanup from spot number 2. Here it is. Look at that. A lot of nice looking gold in there. I just got my last bucket of material run through the sluice, and we're about to pan it out, see how we did, and then I'll come back with a snuffer dump. All right, the sun is starting to go down. Got the last run of the day here all panned out. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. It will add to January's total. So I'm about to show you the snuffer dump from today and yesterday with Will, Internal Compass of NC. Make sure you check his channel out, and we'll come back when I got the snuffer dump done. John's all packed up and ready to go. I just did a snuffer dump. Show you guys what we got for the past 2 days out at Uwharrie. So yesterday, Will and myself. Today, John and myself. And here is the total. Look at all that. And there's the picker. It's a lot of gold. All right, so we'll get home. We'll throw that up on the scales and see what it weighs. All right, we are at the scales. Got all the gold dried out, separated from all the black sands, and I also have some holographic stickers if anybody wants any. So this is from the total weekend with Will on Saturday, Internal Compass of NC, check his channel out, and John on Sunday. So this is the total, and let's go ahead and see how we did. Ooh, 0.199, but that doesn't include this nice picker. Check that out. Flip it over. That is a nice piece of gold. Oh, I jumped up 0.2 of a gram. Now, let's see how much that adds. So, 0.258. It's not a bad way to end January. So, we will add it to our January jar, and I'll do some calculations. I think we were at 1.145 for January, so I should be right at 1.3 grams or 1.4 grams for January. It's pretty good, guys. Anyway, we got February coming up. Hopefully we can do the same thing. So you guys know what to do. Hit that thumbs up if you like the videos. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we'll catch you on the next episode.